Okay. And we've still got the same things in here, but that's okay. Slow is not a bad spell either. Let's get rid of this because I already got it. Get rid of these because I already got them. We'll buy a single slow scroll. Now what do you have to say? Anything? Cool. Well, have fun. You know, or don't. Whatever. I'm not your freaking keeper. The people here are better. Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, sure, whatever. We got windmills, but I don't know what those little tiny windmills would be good for. It's not like they're providing electricity. I'm Baron Gilbert. I'm always in need of an army with the help of experienced commanders. These places are known to be very quiet and peaceful, which is why His Majesty sends very few soldiers here, so I am left with very few troops. What do you want me to do? The situation is as follows. The barbarians have landed on the south coast and set up camp. I do not mind their camping on the south coast, but their forays into the south port putting a damper on trade. I need someone with enough courage to go down there and talk to their leader. Confer to him a treaty so that the barbarians will leave Darien ships in peace. And for each pirate ship they destroy, they will get a reward. But might this not mean too many rewards for the barbarians? Bill Gilbert, my friend, if we sign the treaty with the barbarian presence, it would be turned into our advantage, and looting the pirate ships would be quite enough reward. Look, I will not pay a penny for them from the royal treasury. Meanwhile, while they are protecting our front lines, it's politics, son. Alright, whatever. You're the frickin' Baron person. Oh, so I want that. Magic Spring. Increases the armor of a unit, and every time that unit gets hit, you get X amount of mana. Useful when you're casting high level spells. The barbarians are over here. I don't think I can get there just yet. Also, what do you have to say? Welcome, traveler and keeper of the royal burial vault, Sir Richard Harmon. You can see the old family castle of the Kings of Darien behind me, right here. Want to know what happened here, and why this castle became deserted? I'll be happy to tell you. Sure. Whoa. Our former king, Hard the Terrible, grandfather of King Mark, was a very cruel king indeed, and many of his people starved during his reign. The king always suspected everyone of betrayal and suspected all the servants of theft. Scarcely a day passed that he hadn't executed someone. The people tried to rebel, but this only increased the king's cruelty. His wife, Queen Martha, was a very kind and sympathetic woman. She tried to smooth over all those terrible things her husband had done. She gave food and money to the poor people and did her best to help the families of those who died. When the king learned of this and decided to execute all those she helped. Having seen that her husband had completely lost his mind, Martha asked all the people to leave the castle and said goodbye to her little son, Ron. In order the walls to be sealed with stones from the outside. There she remained there with her mad husband, and so they were together entombed. After this, the castle was moved north to Greenwood. Noble Ron Leonor, named the Peacemaker, grew up there, and he ruled therein well, and his noble children, Carl and Mark, grew up there as well. Okay. Can I help? So you bear the insignia of the Royal Treasure Search. This means I have a very important task for you. You will need to find a treasure. Not a simple one, but a true royal treasure. Okay. The deserted castle of Hard the Terrible hides many mysteries and secrets. At night people hear strange sounds and knocking coming from it. Recently discovered papers of a former royal treasure searcher, Earl Redcliffe. In these papers, part of the royal treasure was kept behind a portrait in a hiding place that only the king knew. Your job will be to see the royal chest is full of jewels. You must find it. Will you try? Sure. By description, Redcliffe was a handsome and brave man, but he was also a bit of an eccentric. For example, he liked to wear a dress during the carnival. Certainly the Earl was a many-sided person. Careful. Stories of ghosts are not just romantic gilding on a beautiful legend. The ghosts are very real and dangerous, bloodthirsty creatures. This is something that can take a while, as I recall. We can poke our noses in and see what's what. There's a skeleton. Hey guy. Knock knock. Huh? Knock knock. Knock. Okie dokie. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What do you need? Let me guess. Seems like you're pretty sure you need your other arm. No? Well, both arms are there. Take a closer look at your ears. Skeletons don't have ears. There's no place for them to stick to. You don't have a head. Yes. How do you eat then? Let me guess. You don't need food. You want me to find your head? Okay, find this dude's head. Let's look in the portrait. Ghosts! A lot of ghosts. Like, a serious amount of ghosts. Whatever. Guessing the wrong painting results in severe pain. I think we're going to load the game, because I'm going to lose a lot of people to that fight. I mean, there's already just things wandering around in here without you summoning more just from clicking on the wrong portraits. And the clues you got outside are pretty much it for figuring out where the treasure is. Also there. There's the dead king and queen. Urn. As soon as they go for that wind-up, you are locked. Let's go back a step. This bonus damage because it's undead, because he's a priest. Set those ghosts on fire. Receive pain. Ignore spiders. Oh, you jerk. Not a fan of you going after my archers. Can we do here? We'll go after the phantoms. Lost his counterattack for this turn. Just do that. Whatever. That's what I wanted. Good job. You idiot. Being a group that wasn't supposed to be very strong, they're putting up a pretty good fight. Skeleton with money. Is a strong ghost group. Not really something I want to mess with. A very strong ghost group. This is a portal downstairs? Yeah, it's a portal downstairs. But they had to reload the area with me on this floor instead. We've seen these pictures before. Haven't seen that one. Boop. Okay. What can I do? I want to get that. Just getting the mind runes is the problem. Something that doesn't require mind runes, maybe? Or not mind runes, but... Oh, those are mind runes. These are magic. I could try this, but not right now. That's the chest I need to get at. This is the problem, though. Yep, nothing for it. Oh gosh, there's like 8. There are 798 freaking skeletons here. Skeleton archers, that is. What are we gonna do about this? Also, a stack of 600 freaking undead spiders. This is going to be extremely painful. Pain. More pain. Poor bears are going to get the stuffing knocked out of them. Ow! I might not be ready for this. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Spiders on their own would be a big threat without all these skeletons backing them up. This is just a matter of numbers, in that I'm outnumbered by quite a lot. Ow. These peasants are dead. Yup. 2 hits down. Can't expect much from peasants, but still, that's pretty sad. I think now might be the time to just freaking loot the game. Let's just go back here. We clearly aren't ready to handle the curse of King whatever the frick his name was. I do need is my boat so I can get to the barbarians. But there is no way to acquire a boat here. I'll have to go back to Arlania. Shut up.